Welcome back to Scott's Weekend Sports today, week number 22. And the first game on tap for my baseball predictions today will be the Boston Red Sox heading into Minute Maid Park to take on the Astros. The 300 strikeout man Chris Sale will be on the mound today for the Red Sox. And going against him on the hill for the Astros will be Justin Verlander. And I think this is going to be a low-scoring game, rather than the Astros to take it about 2-1 or 3-2. Either way, I think this is going to be a really good game to watch today in Houston. The next game up will be the New York Yankees heading into Progressive Field to take on the Indians. And I'm going to go with the Cleveland Indians to get the win. I think that offense is absolutely clicking right now, and their pitching staff is really good. So I think that they are the favorites coming into the playoffs to make it to the World Series out of the AL. Now on to tomorrow's games. First game out will be, again, Red Sox and Astros game number 2. Drew Pomeranz and Dallas Keuchel will be on the mound tomorrow for the game 2 in Minute Maid Park as well. And I like the Red Sox to get the win in this game. Make it 1-1 going back to Boston. And I think this is going to be the closest series that we have in the first round. Give me the Red Sox to take game 2 in Houston. Next up, the Yankees and the Indians. Game number 2, CC Sabathia on the mound for the Yanks for game number 2, going against Corey Kluber. And I like the Indians to win once again because CC Sabathia is not a very trustworthy pitcher right now, and Corey Kluber definitely is. So I'll take Corey Kluber and the Indians to get the win in game 2. Next up, the Chicago Cubs heading in to Washington and Nationals Park to take on the Washington Nationals. Kyle Hendricks and Steven Strasburg are your pitching matchup tomorrow. And I'm going to go with the Washington Nationals to get the win in Game 1. Strasburg's been pitching very well all season. Kyle Hendricks has been off and on all season. And no Jake Arrieta for the first 2 games for the Cubs. And I think that is really going to hurt them. So I like the Nationals today, Game 1 in Washington tomorrow night. Next up, Game number 1 for the NLCS, the other side of the NLCS, as the Arizona Diamondbacks head into LA and Chavez Ravine to take on the Los Angeles Dodgers. An undecided starter for the Arizona Diamondbacks after last night's win against the Colorado Rockies. They do not know who they're going to be starting tomorrow, but Clayton Kershaw will go tomorrow for the Dodgers. And I like the Dodgers to get the win over the D-backs and in LA for Game 1. And the Dodgers are a very good team right now. That offense is looking really good. They're looking hungry and young. They are a very tough team to watch coming in to the playoffs for me. Next up on Saturday's games, Game 2 of the series between the Cubs and Nats. Jon Lester against an undecided pitcher for the Nats. And I think that they're going to go to either Tanner Roark or Max Scherzer in Game 2. But we'll see where they go with that. So I think the Cubs take Game 2. I think Jon Lester is going to come out and shock the world in Game 2. I saw him pitch in Tampa a couple weeks ago. I don't know if that was either Lester or Lackey, but he did not look very good in his last start. But I like the Cubs to get the win in Game 2 with a trustworthy pitcher in the playoffs in Jon Lester. Next up, Game 2 in LA. Rich Hill on the mound for the Los Angeles Dodgers against another undecided pitcher for the D-backs. And I like the Dodgers to get another win here, go up 2-0, heading to Arizona for next week's start of Game 3. I just think the Dodgers are too good at home right now. Yasiel Puig's hitting the ball very well. Cody Bellinger, Jock Peterson, Justin Turner. This is a very good Dodger team, and this could finally be the year the Dodgers get over the hump in the National League. And on to the final games for the weekend on Sunday. The Red Sox and the Astros, game number 3, undecided for the Astros, and Doug Fister going to the hill for the Red Sox. In Boston, I like the Red Sox to lose Game 3 at home. I just think that the Astros are too good of a team right now to lose in Game 3. That offense is hitting really well. Altuve, Correa, McCann. This is a very good Astros team, and I think that they could make the World Series if they could play as well as I saw them play in the first half of this baseball season. Next up, Game 3, Yankees and Indians from the Bronx. Carlos Carrasco on the mound for the Indians, going against Masahiro Tanaka for the Yanks. And I like the Yankees to take Game 3 in the Bronx. I just think Tanaki's going to pitch very well. He didn't look very good on opening day this year against the Rays, but I think he bounces back and looks good in the playoffs against the Indians on Sunday night. And that will do it for today's episode of Scott's Weekly Sports Today. Bucks Nation, don't forget, tonight at 8:30, Bucks and Patriots from Ray J. Fire those cannons. See you today. Let's go Bucks. And I'll see you guys right back here on Scott's Weekly Sports next week right here on YouTube. Subscribe, leave a nice comment down below, and give this video a big thumbs up. And I'll see you guys right back here next week on Scott's Weekly Sports right here on YouTube. See you tomorrow, guys.